Hello YouTube, I'm Mr. Legend here and I'm back again in another video. And as you can see here in this video I'm going to be talking about Jose Mourinho. So Jose Mourinho has agreed deal in principle to join Manchester United according to Italian media. So this is literally like latest news, which this is today, and right now the time is 3:55, and the news came out at 3:31. So as you can see, it's literally breaking news. So let's get straight into it. Jose Mourinho allegedly wanted to succeed Sir Alex Ferguson as Manchester manager back in 2013, and if reports are to be believed, the Portuguese has now agreed a deal in principle to finally take over at Old Trafford. Mourinho was of course banned in favour of David Moyes, who's failed to make a full year at Old Trafford, with many suggesting that United made a grave mistake by overlooking the Chelsea boss. And with Mourinho now fighting to save his job at Stamford Bridge, TMW, which is an Italian media thing, are claiming that 52-year-old has reached an agreement in principle to become the next United manager. Mourinho is reportedly keen to remain in English football, but bookmakers still have the Portuguese at 20-1 to take over Old Trafford, the Ryan Giggs the favourite to succeed. So where will that leave Manchester United? That means that we would probably need to cancel Van Gaal's contract a year early if you want to get Mourinho this summer, or make Mourinho wait 1 year until the Dutchman's, who is Van Gaal obviously, until his contract expires in 2017. And as it says here, both seem relatively unlikely propositions, although United would be foolish to completely disregard the idea of appointing Mourinho should he become available. And I have mixed feelings about this. As you can see, the vote, it says, could you see Jose at United? We never know. I can't say no way. It could happen, but I think there's more people going to say no way. So as you can see, 61% said no way, and 39% did say it could happen. I don't think there's absolutely no chance of. I don't think that there's absolutely no chance that Mourinho could come. He could actually end up at Manchester United and be a manager. He did want to take over Manchester United, but then ultimately his heart was set on Chelsea, and that wasn't aided by the fact that we appointed Van Gaal after. David Moyes. Obviously, David Moyes has been sacked in each of his last two clubs now. He's been sacked at Real Sociedad and he was sacked at Man United. So I think David Moyes is, his managerial career is going on a downslope. Mourinho, on the other hand, his managerial career is on the downslope. He's fighting to save his job. Reports are suggesting that he could have got sacked. He could have got sacked last week, but they're allowing him more time because it's going to cost Roman Abramovich a lot of money to sack him. There's no point. You might as well wait till the end of the season, then get a new manager. But you never know. If results don't keep going Mourinho's way, then he probably ultimately will get sacked. And you never know. Van Gaal, we could reach a mutual agreement with Van Gaal to end his contract next year and appoint Mourinho as manager. My thoughts on this, I don't know. I don't know if Mourinho would be good or not, because if you think about it, Chelsea flew by the Premier League last season, but this season they're completely different. I think the problem with Mourinho is that he's not consistent enough in terms of, okay, 1 year he came, did amazing, second year did okay, I think he won the double. Last year, the third year, he did okay, won the double again, and this fourth season he's struggling really, really bad. So I think for 1 or 2 years he would be okay at Manchester United, but I don't know. There's so many managers. For example, Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, even Diego Simeone could be on the shortlist to be our next manager. I'm not forgetting Ryan Giggs, obviously. He's the most favourite to succeed Van Gaal, but I don't think Ryan Giggs should, in my opinion. I think we should get a better manager with more experience. I think Ryan Giggs should work with a lower level team first, like Ole Solskjaer did with Cardiff and that. But yeah, Giggs should work with a lower level team, get experience, managing himself alone as the manager, not assistant manager. And then if he's successful, why not bring him to Manchester United? But I don't think he should succeed Van Gaal, just because of the fact that he's a legend at the club, but it doesn't mean just because he's a legend he gets the job. You need the experience. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And anyway, thank you a lot for 280 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I'll see you guys later.